Hi there, welcome to my video review of the consulting report I wrote on Torrens University's actions in the support and inclusiveness of Indigenous Australians. So this report looked at Torrens University, which is based in South Australia. They're a smaller university, and I really dug deep into the policies that they had in place for Indigenous students in retention, in recruitment, in specific support. And I also had a big look at what they offered in regards to supporting on-campus Indigenous students. So throughout the report, there are some recommendations which are in line with best practice frameworks, which, if they are adopted by Torrens University, it will increase the support and inclusiveness of Indigenous students. This report highlights the value in increasing Indigenous staff members and its positive effects on cultural competency throughout the university. The report investigated programs of other universities and found that the establishment of an Indigenous education unit would be a necessary step if Torrens University wants to best support its Indigenous students. Through this Indigenous education unit, the university will be able to conduct Indigenous student programs such as pathway programs, which will increase student numbers and its support. The report found that Torrens University don't currently have a recruitment strategy specific to Indigenous students. So just with the examples of other universities and their successful strategies and programs, the first recommendation for this is to put in a recruitment strategy and put in policy that the university wants to plan to increase in Indigenous student numbers. The second recommendation is to increase Indigenous staff. There's no Indigenous staff at the university at the moment, so this was a quite obvious one. The third recommendation is to set up this Indigenous education unit and hopefully staff it with Indigenous employees. The fourth recommendation was to set up an Indigenous targeting pathway program that will enable Indigenous Australians who do not get direct entry marks to the university to study in a bridging course in a supportive and culturally sensitive environment. So hopefully Torrens University takes the recommendations in, and hopefully we'll see change. Thanks for listening.